Let me get that quiet. What I said, hey, I said influence. I said influence.
Shut up.
I was influenced by my grandmother. Man, losing her, I shed so many tears. True definition of a black queen, cook clean, only had one husband. I'm kind of sad she ain't here. Cause she used to always say, baby, when you gonna do some poetry? I just hated it took like 30-some years. She gone. And now I finally got to play Big Mama. Had he made peers. Man, I grew up watching my brother banging in poverty. See my cousin slanging. My pops Lulu was unique with the rock. 50 could have came to my block and shot Raising Canaan. Mama said there'll be days like this. Oh, there'll be days like this, my mama said, but wasn't nothing changing. So I started slanging. I got tired of eating chili like Usher Raymond. They say what kind of... Man, I'm from 52nd. I got tired of eating chili. Like, they say what kind of love bring you comfort? You know, at first it was Ike and Tina, but now it's more like Morton and Gina. You know, they love was bunkers. Plus, I got my first biscuit in my mama name. So getting caught brought my mama pain. So I might have beta slumper. I got my first biscuit in my mama name. So getting caught brought my mama pain. So I might have beta slumper. I really only need her for the arm. I ain't trying to go to the pen for a body. So soon as she try to acupuncture. I hope y'all see my drive. Cari, just know I'm fueled by the youth. I hope you see my pride. What if you was to be my bride? Would you be the key to my success? Or be another ratchet bitch and try to keep my ride? Baby, do you got kids? You ain't never had to walk in a room like put the gun down, Craig. We never would have moved to this neighborhood if we know you needed a gun to come outside. I'm trying to show him why he should be influenced by a 4.0, but he too influenced by the 3.5. Man, this shit is Beyonce. This shit is Beyonce. We gotta make it change. They influenced by the music. Got them feeling like if I was a boy, oh, how she could run the world. That shit insane. So this for all the single ladies that was crazy in love, just say my name. If you ain't never been woke from your sweet dreams by a soldier, we are not the same. I'm a savage. You ain't never had to jump and put jeans on, you don't feel my pain. Hey. Man. Hey. Hey. If you ain't never had to jump and put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Hey, these are facts, woman. Beck said, and I hate to quote, but nobody disrespects a black man like a black woman. So ain't that apparent? Like a sperm donor. It's just something y'all inherit. You can have it made in the house, but I'd rather go bald like Cinderella. Guess if the shoe fits, wear it. Where y'all ladies be? They always want to get 8 to the second power by a nigga that's 6. Shit amazes me. They want to get 8 to the second power by a nigga that's 6'4". Shit amazes me. You know how many times subtracting a father before the pregnancy just multiplies the problem? Y'all let me preach. If you divide the household before solving the equation, what would the baby be? Plus, she had the audacity to name her son Math, and he was born with ADD. Bro, this gotta be the realest shit I wrote. I was influenced by my old head. He said it was cheaper to keep her. I gave her my all. She left me when I was broke. The irony. I was richer prior to the situation, but she took me for a joke. So as I look up in the days, tripping like, damn, my OG got dogged like DMX, from the cradle to the grave. The family knows she ain't beneficial worried. She's only there for the life insurance. She stuck around to get paid. She was broke and brought a whole new meaning to where there's a will, there's a way. So as I look at Blaze, only thing I can think of is when I shoot at the moon, high jump the broom, like a preemie out the womb. Cause I'm yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some letter. You sure? You sure? Hey, you know Blaze, she passionate. But I just want her to know that road she's driving down is hazardous. But let me play devil's advocate. Like what if I propose something rational? You thinking we don't want to give up them hoes? Get someone to share our goals? A lady that'll make us laugh a bit? Jesus, that single shit is dead. You don't think we want somebody to give us life? Like Lazarus? Corey, you don't know the half of it. You don't think I want to get down on one knee and never play a game again? Colin Kaepernick? Come here, queen. Come here, queen. Y'all don't think I want to get down on one knee and never play a game again? Colin Kaepernick. Man. Yeah. I tell, hey, I'm going to leave you with this. From here on out, you got to just fill me in. Please don't be influenced by Monica Lewinsky's. Y'all thinking after one blowjob, you will never wake up to a bill again, and that's wrong. And that's wrong. And that's wrong. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Hey, baby. I know I should look. Baby, I know I should look. But if you had a man that went robbing hoods, took from the rich to bring back to the poor, you mean to tell me you let your friends tell you he a crook? Nah, Corey, you got it backwards. Instead of judging a book by its cover, go cover that nigga books. I'm from Ammo Gang, shoot. I said it's ammunition game. This ammunition game. We are ammunition game. And my gun speaking Swahilian.
I am not a poet. I am a boa constrictor wrapped inside a snake charming body, which is to say I rap bodies with words known to feel like a hug at first until the truth chokes out, but I am still a lover girl at heart, just yearning to make you the next main squeeze. And what's more constrictor than a new crush that hasn't been whipped into shape? If you ask me about the fatality of this fork between my fangs, I'd say you're flirting with death, I'd say. No, I'll use it to love you to death, I'd say. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but since you asked, I ask that you check underneath the nails of snapped fingers, and you'll find bruised throats released from choke holes in a hand that still lingers. I am an origamist, a personified tongue twister. I turn paper tongues into paper planes when I fold them under pressure, and since I'm a Slytherin slide, allow me to sway you. I've had to be Eve and the apple to embody the serpent too, the apple of your eyes, so it suits you to bite off me. But you doing too much in my garden, that's salada dressing. Atom is the smallest unit of matter. Atom is the smallest unit of matter. Splitting him apart would create massive power. So without Eve, I mean, he really didn't even matter. So much chatter about who's the one pulling the strings when it was I who puppeteered the whole thing. Venom. Don't got shit on these verses, but the power of my tongue is not limited to curses. My words have driven what no longer serves me in hearses. So when I say, respect the mic. So when I say, I'ma love you easy, I'm mourning your grievance Every page read is a near-death experience. You can't tell me I'm not feeding from the palm of my hand when the ink stains teeth with every bar I land. My voice doesn't just carry, it commands. My hiss gets heavier with higher demand. Some carry me on their shoulders, in their ears I reprimand that every person met with my ear meets themselves being heard. That's chopped and screwed or slowed and reverbed. And every person met with my gaze meets themselves being seen, because my sound tracks with who I am behind the scene. This is not a poem, this is poison. And every person met with my ear meets themselves being heard, because my sound tracks with who I am behind. Whoa! I must be doing real good. I must be cooking right now. I must be cooking right now. And every person met with my ear meets themselves being heard. That's chopped and screwed or slowed and reverbed. And every person met with my gaze meets themselves being seen, because my sound tracks with who I am behind the scene. This is not a poem. This is poison. To hex or to heal, baby, pick your potion. Now, I'm not one to make the first move, but I put poetry in motion. I'm etched inside its skin. And the flesh is what I'm in. I don't just stick and poke, my love. I am ink poison, and my pen is an instrument, but it don't make a sound. Yet every loss for words is a voice lost and found. I mesmerize metaphors, I allure analogies, I seduce soliloquies. I do it in my sleep in that very order exactly. Practically, even pencils do everything that I say. If they didn't follow my hand, they'd all be led astray. In a way, I'm something like a confessional contortionist, aligning actions with words so my truth is proportionate. A flick of my tongue will subject you to my inkage. You are not one with my words. You became a spitting image. I'm fluent in fluency, so language comes easily. When you have a way with words, you become a snake's empathy. But I am not a poet. I am a man-eater, a lot to swallow. And what's more constrictor than suffocating your prey with more bite they can chew? Their lips must obey.